Good day, America. Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing the update thing. Wow, did you see that coming up? It happened on Monday night, October the 20th, the year 2025 in Toronto, Canada. Game 7 of the ALCS. Also on Monday night, all the NFL featured not one, but 2 games. And we all know college football have got game, and we'll do that update thing featuring the new top 25. Oh my! But hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta put some NBA in it. Tonight, the NBA opens the 25-26 season with 2 games tipping off at 7:30. The world champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder, will play host to the Houston Rockets. The Thunder is favored by 7.5. The over-under 226.5. And game 2 will feature the Golden State Warriors in LA taking on the Lakers. The Warriors are favored by 2.5. The over-under 226.5. Oh, I got a scheduled tip time for 10 p.m. tonight. Opening night for the NBA featuring 2 games. The world champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder, playing host to the Houston Rockets, and the Golden State Warriors will be in LA taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. The NBA have got game doing that opening night thing. Oh, let's go next level, baby. Wow, to the rankings we go for this week's college football show. Oh, I got the Michigan Wolverines at number 25. At number 24, the Arizona State Sun Devils. At 23, the Illinois Fighting Illini. At number 22, the Texas Longhorns. And let me say this, I don't think the Longhorns deserve that ranking. I've watched them play, and as long as Arch Manning is the starting quarterback, I don't see them as a top 25 team. Oh, that's just my opinion, baby, and I'm entitled to that. Oh, my! Moving on, at number 21, the Cincinnati Bearcats. At number 20, the LSU Tigers. At number 19, the Louisville Cardinals. At number 18, the South Florida Bulls. At number 17, the Tennessee Volunteers. At number 16, the Virginia Cavaliers. At number 15, the Missouri Tigers. At number 14, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. At number 13, the Oklahoma Sooners. At number 12, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. At number 11, the BYU Cougars. Wow, to the top 10 we go, and what a show! And who would have thought the Vanderbilt Commodores would be sitting at number 10 in all the polls? Oh my! While the Miami Hurricanes dropped from number 2 to number 9 after Louisville put that beat down on them. At number 8, the Ole Miss Running Rebels. At number 7, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. At number 6, the Oregon Ducks. At number 5, the Georgia Bulldogs. At number 4, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta put a reality check in it. Now, who would have thought the number 3 ranked team and the number 2 ranked team would be ranked where they are? Who would have thought the Texas A&M Aggies would be undefeated at 7-0 and ranked number 3 in the country? Wow, who would have thought? And the number 2 ranked team has shocked the college football world, while the Indiana Hoosiers are undefeated at 7-0 and ranked number 2 in the country. Oh my, I never saw that coming. Oh, I gotta tell you, college football has got game, and the nation's number 1 team, oh, the current national champion, the Ohio State Buckeyes, are ranked number 1. Oh my, oh, college football have got game, featuring Big L doing the update thing. Hold on tight, Big L's on the mic. Hey, welcome back. Oh, let's go next level, baby. Week 7 of the NFL season kicked off on Thursday night in Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh, the Bengals played host to the Pittsburgh Steelers and beat them 33-31. And on Sunday, live in London, oh, the Jacksonville Jaguars and the LA Rams got it on, and the Rams beat them like they stole something. The Rams beat them 35-7. Wow, what a beatdown that was. And on Sunday, the Bears took out the Saints 26-14. The Browns all over the Dolphins 31-6. Wow, what a beatdown. Now check this. All the Patriots took out the Titans 31-13. The Chiefs all over the Raiders 31-0. And I do mean nothing. The Eagles beat the Vikings 28-22. The Panthers over the Jets 13-6. Denver, the Broncos played host to the Giants, and what a host they were. The Giants led it 19-0 going into the fourth quarter. Oh, my! And what a quarter it was for the Denver Broncos. They scored 33,000 points in the fourth quarter. So it seemed, but it was 33 points, and they won it 33-32 over the New York Football Giants. Oh, the Colts and Chargers got it on, and the Colts beat them 38-24. The Commanders got beat. The Cowboys beat them 44-22. The Packers took out the Cardinals 27-23. Oh, the 49ers beat down the Falcons 20-10. On Monday night in Detroit, the Lions played host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and gave their fans their money's worth. Oh, the complete package, offense and defense. Wow, the Lions were truly all that and so much more. The Lions fans, along with all of us football fans, loved it. Oh, the great bat for the Lions, Jay Gibbs, a showstopper featuring TD runs of 5 yards and 78 yards, finishing the game with 17 carries, 2 TDs, and more than 130,000 yards rushing. So it seemed. And on defense, the Lions gave up 9 points, and that was it. Game over. Game over. The Lions all over the Buccaneers, 24-9. It wasn't that close. In fact, the game was a beat down affair. Golf for the winning Lions. Oh, he was 20 of 29 for 241 yards, 1 TD, and 1 interception. And he's the winner. And Baker Mayfield for the Buccaneers. Oh, he was 28 of 50 for 1 TD and 1 interception. And he's the loser on the season. Both teams are winners at 5-2 on the season. To Seattle we go for that Monday night show. Oh, the Houston Texans and the Seattle Seahawks got it on. And what a game it was for the Seahawks. The Seahawks won the first quarter and led it 14-6 at the half and came back in the third quarter and scored 13 more and won the game 27-19 over the hapless Houston Texans. Donald for the winning Seahawks was 17 of 31 for 213 yards, 1 TD and 1 interception and the win. And Stroud for the losing Texans was 23 of 49 for 229 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception, and he's the loser on the season. The Seahawks are winners, boasting a record of 5-2, and the Houston Texans, oh, they're straight up losers, baby. The record, 2 wins and 4 losses, straight up losers. How about a little food for thought? What team in the NFL boasts the best record? Not the best division record, but the best overall record in the NFL. Who would have thought that the blank blank would be the best team in the NFL and boast the best record? Oh my, just a little food for thought. Oh, let's go next level, baby. While Major League Baseball have got game on to Toronto, Canada, we go for Game 7, the American League Championship Series. The Toronto Blue Jays played host to the Seattle Mariners, and I gotta say it like this. Wow, what a host they were. For you see, the Blue Jays gave up 1 run in the first, and in the third, Rodriguez homered for the Mariners, putting them up 2-1, and he scored again in the fifth when Raleigh homered, putting the Mariners up 3-1. That wasn't enough. For you see, the Mariners would score no more, and maybe they thought that was enough. And boy, what a thought that was. Oh, to the bottom of the 7th we go, and what a show. Oh my, now check this. The Mariners leading 3-1 in the bottom of the 7th. The Blue Jays had 2 on, and Springer was in the batter's box. The pitch, the hit, oh my, it's way outside the park, more than 380,000 feet. So it seemed, wow, it's a game-winning 3-run home run for the Toronto Blue Jays. That included tickets to the World Series for the Toronto Blue Jays and all of us baseball fans. Wow, who would have thought that on this coming Friday, October the 24th, the year 2025, the Toronto Blue Jays would be playing host to the LA Dodgers in Game 1 of the World Series. Oh my, wow, that's not a thought. Oh, that's reality, baby. Check your local listings for game time. Oh my, Big L Next Level Sports have got gamed on the update thing. Email your questions or comments to nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Have a great day. Big L Next Level Sports have got game.